So dear friends, let's continue our miscellaneous exercise with question number 17. And the question number 17 states that we need to do the derivative of the function given as your function is sin x plus cos x divided by this is sin x minus cos x. Let's see, this question is in the form of quotient form. क्वेश्चन रूल अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा हमें डेरिवेटिव करने के लिए बच्चों, क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो फंक्शन है दिस इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ डिवीजन फॉर्म. सो लेट मी डू द डेरिवेटिव. वी नो वेरी वेल द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द फॉर्म which is in the given as your question 1 is given by v square. V as it is derivative of u minus u as it is derivative of v. This is the formula to find the derivative whenever the function is given in the division form. So here this is your u and this is v. So its derivative is given by f dash x is equal to v square. V is your sin x minus cos x whole square. Now sin x minus cos x will be as it is. Derivative of sin x plus cos x we need to do minus now sin x plus cos x as it is, and need to do the derivative of v which is your sin x minus cos x. Now let's see, this is your sin x minus cos x multiplied by derivative of sin x plus cos x. यहाँ सेपरेट टर्म्स गिवन है आपको, तो दोनों को अलग अलग डेरिवेटिव कर सकते हैं. डेरिवेटिव of sin x is given as your cos x, we know very well, and derivative of cos x is your minus sin x. So its derivative will be cos x minus sin x minus now this is your sin x plus cos x as it is, and derivative of sin x minus cos x will be your sin x का डेरिवेटिव करेंगे तो cos x होता है और cos x का डेरिवेटिव माइनस sin x होता है. तो बच्चों पहले से माइनस है, दिस विल बी योर प्लस sin x divided by this will be your same as your sin x minus cos x whole square. Now let's see, this is your sin x minus cos x and this is cos x minus sin x. So by taking minus common, both the terms are same and they can be taken in a same bracket like this. Minus this can be written as sin x minus cos x whole square, क्योंकि दोनों टर्म मल्टीप्लाई में है और क्योंकि सेम अगर टर्म्स हैं तो दे कैन बी टेकन इन अ सेम स्क्वायर. So this is sin x minus cos x whole square minus same this is your sin x plus cos x whole square. Or you can directly multiply the terms as well. This is your sin x minus cos x whole square. Now we need to just simplify all these terms by opening the square of the term. So minus sign is there. Here you can take minus sign common from both the terms like this. This is your a square plus b square minus 2ab. This is minus 2 sin x into cos x. And plus sign is there. Plus के लिए क्योंकि अगर माइनस कॉमन लेते हैं तो बच्चों you can write like this also. This is your now this one. मैंने माइनस कॉमन ले लिया, दोनों टर्म्स में माइनस साथ था तो माइनस कॉमन लेने से this is your plus as well this will be also plus. So now this is a plus b whole square which is given by a square plus b square plus 2ab and divided by the term is there which is your sin x minus cos x whole square. Now let's see, this is minus 2 sin x cos x, this is plus 2 sin x cos x, they will cancel out. Now sin square x plus cos square x is 1, again sin square x plus cos square x is 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is your minus 2 upon sin x minus cos x whole square, and this is the derivative of the given function sin x plus cos x upon sin x minus cos x. So this was the question number 17. The question number 18 is same, in which we need to use your quotient rule. Now let me do the question number 19. Let's do the question number 19, which is your in the form of base to the power. The function which is in the form of a base and the power, how can we do the derivative? Let's see. We have to do the question number 19. The function is as sin to the power n x. First of all, let me tell you about this function. Sin to the power n x means the function is your like this, sin x to the power whole n. The value which is your in between of angle and function is there. This is always the whole power of the function. So this is now the base and power. एंड ये स्टूडेंट्स अगर आप किसी भी फंक्शन जो कि बेस टू द पावर की फॉर्म में है उसको अगर डेरिवेटिव करना चाहते हैं देन दैट इज आल्सो ऑलवेज गिवन बाय पावर, टेक बेस एज इट इज, one less from the power and then do the derivative of base. And in case of trigonometric functions we need to do the derivative of angle also if trigonometric function is there. Trigonometric function is there only, then we need to do the derivative angle also, multiply करना है हम लोगों को. So here this is your sin x which is in the form of base and power is n. So its derivative will be given by f dash x will be your n sin x, क्योंकि पावर आपकी n है, बेस आपका sin x है, तो पावर आके आएगी, बेस को एज इट इज रखेंगे एंड वन लेस फ्रॉम द पावर and do the derivative of base. Again base कौन है, sin x है. Now this is your n sin x to the power n minus 1 and we know very well the derivative of sin x is given by cos x. So this is cos x and derivative of angle. और मैंने आपको बताया कि ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है तो एंगल का भी डेरिवेटिव करना होता है, बट क्योंकि एंगल यहाँ पर सिर्फ x है, सो अगर आप करना भी चाहें दोबारा डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एंगल, so this will be your 1. So there is no need to write down the derivative of angle here. अगर x को छोड़ के कोई भी एंगल मिलता है लाइक x स्क्वायर, x क्यूब, 2x, 2x plus 1, तो आपको डेरिवेटिव वहाँ पर जरूर मेंशन करना होगा, कीप इट इन माइंड. So this is the derivative of the function sin to the power n x. Now the question number 20, question number 21, these are homework for all of you because in the question number 20 and 21 again we need to use your quotient formula. Let me do the question number 22nd, 23 and 24. They are all the same question in which we need to use your product rule. So let me do the question number 22nd now. Question number 22nd, which is given as your x to the function is x to the power 4 multiplied by 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. This is your given question. Now let's see, the two different functions are in multiplication form. X to the power 4 is known as algebraic function. This is your trigonometric function. So algebraic function and trigonometric function, these two functions are multiplied together. So to do the derivative we need to use your product rule. And what is this one? Product rule is given by two functions which are in multiplication form can be differentiated by taking u as it is, derivative of v plus v as it is, derivative of u. Now this is your u and this is complete as v. So f dash x is given by x to the power 4 as it is, derivative of 5 sin x minus 3 cos x plus now 5 sin x minus 3 cos x will as it is and need to do the derivative of x to the power 4. And this is your x to the power 4 into 5 sin x derivative, this is 5 cos x minus, बच्चों cos x का डेरिवेटिव माइनस sin x होता है, पहले से माइनस बाहर है, दिस विल बी योर प्लस 3 sin x and plus again this is 5 sin x minus 3 cos x will as it is and derivative of x to the power 4 is 4x cube. डेरिवेटिव हैज डन, डेरिवेटिव हो चुका है. आप सिंपलीफाई करने के लिए बस आपको थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन वर्क करना है, जिसके अंदर आप देख सकते हैं कि x to the power 3 is common, so we can write it as 5x cos x plus 3x sin x. जो यहाँ मैंने x की पावर 3 कॉमन लिया है, x आपका जो बचेगा उस x को मैंने अंदर मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया दोनों के साथ, 5x cos x plus 3x sin x. Same here, this is x to the power 4 cube is common, so remaining term will be 4 and this can be written as 20 sin x minus 12 cos x. And further अगर आप इसको और सॉल्व करना चाहें तो you can take common cos x common, this is your can be written as your 5x minus 12 into cos x plus, you can take sin x common, so this is 3x plus 20 into sin x. Otherwise, you can quit it. So this is your the derivative of the function given as x to the power 4 into 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. And that was the question number 22nd. 23, 24, both 25. All these questions are based on product rule, so you can do by yourself. And also the question number 26 is your related to your quotient rule, so you can do again by yourself. I'll do the question number 27 now. Let me do the question number 27. Question number 27 is your function is given as your x square into cos of pi by 4 divided by sin x. So this is the question given to you, and no doubt this question is in the form of division form. क्वेश्चन रूल अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा डेरिवेटिव करने के लिए, और डेरिवेटिव करने से पहले लेट मी राइट डाउन वैल्यू ऑफ cos pi by 4. अगर आप इसको सेम रखना चाहें तो भी रख सकते हैं, otherwise you can put the value of cos pi by 4 which is your 1 by root 2. This can be taken as your x square upon root 2 into sin x. You can take this 1 by root as outside the derivative. अगर आप जैसा चाहें कर सकते हैं. अगर आप cos pi by 4 को लेके चलना चाहते हैं, it's your choice. So what will be the derivative of the function? This is your v square. फॉर्मूला क्या होता है हमारा, नीचे v square लेना है, v as it is, need to do the derivative of u, x square cos pi by 4. मैं आपका सेम cos pi by 4 लेके ही चलता हूँ. आप इस ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं बाय टेकिंग क्वेश्चन रूल, 1 by root 2 को बाहर रख सकते हैं और क्वेश्चन रूल अप्लाई कर सकते हैं x square upon sin x के अंदर. So I am taking cos pi by 4 as it is, minus now x square cos pi by 4 will remain as it is, and need to do the derivative of sin x. So what will be there? Let's see. This is sin x. Now cos pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is a constant quantity. Cos pi by 4 means cos 45, and its value is your 1 by root 2. Already I have mentioned there. So this is your coefficient. There will be no effect on the derivative of cos pi by 4. So this can be taken as it is, and need to do the derivative of x square only. So cos pi by 4 will remain as it is. Do the derivative of x square, which is given as 2x, minus now x square cos pi by 4 will remain as it is, and derivative sin x is cos x, divided by, this can be taken as sin square x. Let's see, cos pi by 4, x is common, so we can take x into cos pi by 4 as common. So this will be your 2. This is sin x minus x cos x, and divided by sin square x. So this will be the derivative of the given function. So this was the question number 27, my dear students. Question number 28 you can do by yourself, and 29 also. 28 में आप क्वेश्चन रूल अप्लाई करना है, और 29 के अंदर प्रोडक्ट रूल अप्लाई करना है. So let me do the last question of your exercise, miscellaneous exercise, which is the 30th question, and given as x upon sin to the power nx. I'm very much sure that you can do by yourself also. Question number 30 you should have to do by yourself, but let me do. आप कर सकते हैं, I know very well, but for your comfortness let me do also x upon sin to the power nx. कई बार क्या होता है, डेरिवेटिव हम कर लेते हैं बच्चों का, और लास्ट में जो आप आंसर मैच करते हैं उससे थोड़ा सा आप आंसर मैच करने में थोड़ी परेशानी महसूस करते हैं. सो दैट आई एम डूइंग दिस क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि आप थोड़ा कॉमन लेना पड़ता है इसके अंदर, और कुछ नहीं है. डेरिवेटिव करते हैं, डेरिवेटिव में नो डाउट वी नीड टू यूज योर क्वेश्चन रूल. और क्वेश्चन रूल क्या होता है, नीचे v स्क्वायर करेंगे, दिस इज sin to the power nx स्क्वायर, v as it is which is sin to the power nx, derivative of u which is given as x, minus x as it is derivative of v. Now let's see what will happen. Sin to the power nx, derivative of x with respect to x is 1, we know very well, minus x into derivative of sin to the power nx. क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 में आपको करा चुका हूँ कि किस तरह से आप sin to the power nx का डेरिवेटिव कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पर आप sin x आपका बेस है और n आपकी पावर है, तो अगर बेस टू द पावर फॉर्म में कोई भी क्वेश्चन मिलता है, इन दैट केस द पावर इज टू टेकन आउट आउटसाइड पावर आगे लानी है आपको, बेस यू नीड टू रिमेन एज इट इज, वन लेस फ्रॉम द पावर और इसे लेस करते हैं और दोबारा से डेरिवेटिव करते हैं बेस का which is sin x and divided by your sin to the power. Let's see, power to the power, they will be both multiplied together and this can be written sin to the power 2nx. Power and power always multiply together. This is your sin n into 2, this is 2n, so sin to the power 2nx. Now further we can also simplify it like this, your nx, this is sin to the power x whole power is n minus 1 and do the derivative of sin x is cos x divided by sin to the power 2nx. In your numerator you can see sin x to the power n is there, sin x to the power n minus 1 is there. So one term can be taken common which is sin to the power n minus 1. Sin to the power n minus 1 we can take common. So this is your n में से अगर n minus 1 कॉमन लेते हैं तो दिस इज ओनली वन पावर विल बी देयर विच इज sin x ओनली. अगर n में से अगर आप n minus 1 कॉमन लेंगे बच्चों तो ओनली वन विल रिमेन देयर. सो दिस इज sin x to the power 1 minus n x will also there and this is cos x. Now derivative is already done but for simplification I am doing this one. अगर आप आंसर देखेंगे तो उस आंसर के अंदर दिस टर्म विल नॉट बी देयर. तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, दिस इज टू टेकन योर डिनोमिनेटर और डिनोमिनेटर में ले जाने के लिए पावर विल बी योर रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगी. जो पावर प्लस में है वो माइनस हो जाएगी, जो माइनस में प्लस हो जाएगी. लाइक दिस इज योर sin x minus nx cos x divided by sin to the power x to the power minus n plus 1 into ये sin x की पावर हमारी 2n. मैं जानबूझ के थोड़ा सा सॉल्व करके इसको अच्छे से एलिब्रेट करके लिखा है क्योंकि इसकी पावर जो होती है हमारी sin x की पावर 2n है यहाँ पर और ये sin x की पावर माइनस n प्लस 1 है. नाउ बेस सेम है, दोनों प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म में है तो पावर्स विल बी एडेड टू ईच अदर. सो दिस इज योर इक्वल टू sin x minus nx cos x divided by sin to the power minus n plus 1 plus 2n. Minus n plus n 2n will be n and this is plus 1 so n plus 1. So this is sin x to the power n plus 1 or it can be written as your sin x minus nx cos x divided by sin to the power n plus 1 into x. So this is the derivative of the given function as your x upon sin to the power nx. So this was the question number 30th and was the last question from your miscellaneous exercise. So in this way we have completed the chapter 13. Hope you understand it very well and can do now the derivative in a smooth way. Thank you and have a nice day.